Greetings and gratitude, and welcome back to my channel. Let us now invite in the Council of 13 so that they may deliver of a message they deem as necessity for the collective at large. Now is the time for action. Now is the time to remove self from the untruths and misinformation presented by that of the collective. Now is the time to turn inward, to discover of your true self, to attune to that of 5D consciousness, which is that of the spiritual volition. 3D consciousness is keeping you stuck and stagnant within the cycle of sameness. This is the consciousness of the ego, of humankind. 3D consciousness is rooted in fear, in hatred, control, power, and greed. 5D consciousness is such, where it only attunes to unconditional love. In 5D consciousness, you live in non-judgment. You have understanding that unconsciousness exists, but in turn that each and every one of you have the ability to raise of your own vibration once the indignities have been removed and released from your understanding. At this time, there is a split amongst consciousness, those in the unknowing and those in the knowing. Knowing is the remembrance of where you come, of who you are, and the purpose with which you were brought to earth in the first place. 3D consciousness is creating of the mass chaos and separation that we currently witness. All that we are being witness to is leading us in a direction of hatred. But all of this information is based in untruth, is based in opinion. Opinion does not equal fact, but is strictly that with which you deem based in circumstance you've come across in this current incarnation. Your soul has lived a multitude of lifetimes, gained a multitude of knowledge, and sits within the knowing and truth that the illusion that exists within 3D earth holds no value to your eternal existence. The chaos that is being witnessed is making you privy to that with which you already know. When you attune to the inherent knowledge within, you begin to align with clarity and gratitude and unconditional love. We must remember that the whole within existence is of the entirety. We are all one. Each and every soul, the infinite souls in existence, make up that of God consciousness, for we are all fragments of her. At this time, we are asking those souls, the earth angels, the volunteers, the 144,000, to step forth, to reconnect, to align to destined circumstance. Destiny does not sit within human condition, but rather sits within the purpose with which your soul came here in the first place. Your soul came to raise of the vibration of self in turn of another. Passion becomes your purpose, and purpose ignites joy and happiness within you. When joy and happiness are of your way of being, peace becomes your active stance forevermore. Peace is the stance we desire, to be able to take witness to the unconsciousness without having an emotional fluctuation to sway us from peace as our state of being. Numerous souls will awaken and attune to the voice of your soul. Let us welcome in the grand transition from 3D to 5D consciousness. In gratitude, I gift and receive infinite, unconditional love to and from you, always and forever.